And the Chicago Bulls get a huge victory against the Charlotte Hornets, 116 to 115. This one came down to the wire, but this was the story of Zach Lavine. What a night it was for Lavine. And this comes, he put up 49 points tonight with the 13 made threes, and he hit the game-winning shot at the very end when the Bulls were down 115 to 113, and what a sequence of events it was, you guys. The Bulls were trailing by 5, and then with 8 seconds left, we get a 3 with about 5 seconds remaining. And then on the inbounds pass from the Hornets, the Bulls get a steal. They roll it off to Lavine, and then he puts up the 3 and drains it. Oh my goodness, guys. I was so excited for this. This was a huge game. The Bulls needed to get this victory, especially after dropping last night's game against the Miami Heat. But probably the most impressive thing about Zach Lavine's performance tonight was that yesterday, early in the first quarter, Jim Boylan pulled Zach Lavine early in the game. And of course, Zach Lavine felt singled out by the coach, and he even had some, choice words for comments. Following the game last night, Lavine said, it makes it hard to trust your coach when, he essentially pulled him early, and it kind of shows a lack of confidence in Zach Lavine. So Lavine absolutely responded tonight with 49 points. He showed Jim Boylan why he should not be taking Lavine out early in the game. And this was so exciting, guys. Coby White also had a phenomenal performance in the game, and we'll get more into that. But let's get more into the stats of Lavine's career night. So he was 17 of 28 field goal shooting. Of course, 13 of 17 on threes. And Lavine scored 26 of his 49 points in the fourth quarter, including 7 of his 13 made threes. Zach Lavine now becomes the third player in NBA history to make 13 threes in a game. The other two, of course, Stephen Curry, who had 13 made threes, and Klay Thompson, who had 14 made threes. So really impressive. And Lavine also had 4 rebounds, and he did all of this in 35 minutes of play. So we know what the story of the Bulls season has been. Of course, their top-notch all-star players have really struggled out the gate. And then, of course, Otto Porter Jr., he's been sidelined, and he probably will miss about, I would say, 1 more week. So he's been out about roughly 2 weeks. And so Zach Lavine, he did what he needed to do. Struggling on the season, obviously hasn't been playing well lately, and then completely breaks out in this game. And I mean, he single-handedly took it to the Hornets in this one. What a phenomenal game. This is definitely by far one of the most exciting Bulls games that I've ever seen, because to come down to the wire the way it did, to get the steal, which you absolutely had to get, and then for Lavine to drain the 3, man, was it his night. And so like we said, guys, Coby White, the rookie point guard, he had a great game as well. In 34 minutes, he put up 28 points. He was 12 of 19 on field goal shooting, and he was 4 of 9 made threes. He also had 2 rebounds and 3 assists. So it's been absolutely phenomenal to see the amazing play of Bulls rookie Coby White. He has been an exciting player. And also, guys, Wendell Carter Jr. had a great game. His development, he has been absolutely phenomenal this year, doing it on both sides of the floor and really getting his teammates involved, setting up his teammates with good passes. And so I love what we're seeing out of Wendell Carter Jr. And if the Bulls are going to be making a run into the playoffs, we're going to need guys like Wendell Carter Jr. to continue doing what he has done this year. So in tonight's game, in 34 minutes, Wendell Carter Jr. put up 17 points. He was 6 of 10 on field goal shooting with a whopping 11 rebounds and 3 assists. Of course, guys, it hasn't been easy for the Bulls. The wins that we have got have been very tough, and the Hornets have been playing us very tough this year. Obviously, just set aside their record. In the first game of the season, we lost to them by 1 point, and then in this one, we beat them by 1 point. So, man, it has been a rubberneck back and forth against the Charlotte Hornets. So look for the Bulls to continue. We got to build off of this victory, and really the key for us is going to be the starters playing good minutes. The bench has had extreme good production. They've put up very good numbers. And so the Bulls have a lot of capable guys coming off that bench. But the key is the starters, because if the starters cannot play up to the level of the opponent's starters, then that is going to dig us a deep hole, and we can't expect our bench to dig us out of that hole every single time. Of course, it is definitely helps that we can count on production from the bench, but that is going to be a big thing moving forward for the Bulls. And with this victory now, guys, the Bulls go to 6-11 on the season. We are 1 game back of that final 8th playoff spot. Now, it is very early in the season, but it's always exciting to see where where you would place at if the season were to end today. In terms of playoff seeding. And so with that being said, guys, now let's look ahead to the future, to the Chicago Bulls next game. They are going to be taking on the Portland Trail Blazers at the United Center on Monday night. So it'll be a good game for the Bulls to get another win. The Trailblazers haven't been having a very good season. The Trailblazers will be coming in at 5-11. So this is a very big game for the Bulls to get a victory. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you made it all the way through to the end of the video, then be sure to smash that like button and smash the subscriber button and smash that bell button if you have not done so already. If you would like to be notified when brand new Chicago Bulls game recaps are coming to you after every game this season to the best of my ability. And guys, let me know down in that comment section. I would absolutely love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on the game tonight. What was your reaction to the game-winning shot? Did you watch until the very end? What an exciting game it was, and what a performance for Zach Lavine. Congratulations on a great night, Lavine. You deserved it, man. You earned it. So love to hear your guys' thoughts, and let me know. And as always, until next time, I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.